Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Hi, Meme. What's up, Emily? Hello, hello. Chucky. What's up, folks? Kinda gone. Hey, how's it going? Toys on tap. What's up, Abe? How is everybody doing? How is everyone going? That's weird. How are you doing today? What's up, Jesus? I see people coming in. Welcome, welcome. Um, Elliot, hey, how's it going? Valeria, hi. We've got, oh, wow. So, okay, I'm trying a new setup today, and I am very cramped. I'm literally sitting on a Costco box of canned beans in front of like this tiny little table in front of my big table, and I have like no room behind me, but we are going to get started shortly. What's up, Nuts? Newts, hello. Cool. Okay, so the way that this show is going to go for the first little bit, we are going to list stuff as per usual. The way I'll kind of go through everything real quick, just to kind of give you an idea of what's being listed. And then the second, probably around, like, I guess the second hour of the show, we're going to do the All-Seeing Oracle and her mystery boxes. So we're doing auctions, and this is the types of things that will be in the mystery box. So a lot of it, to be upfront, is pins, like the types that you see on the board. What's up, Linda? Hey, Fancy. Hey, Rude Boy. And then the other things you can get. So I have a whole box. So there's 8, I think, of the cartooned Series 1 lowriders. We've got a 400% Vincent DCON Bear Brick, some, hey Linda, some Gilman resin pieces, suit. Thank you for the share. Really appreciate it. I've put in 2 small pieces from BODA. Hi, Montoya family. We have 6 Creature Bazaar Who Goes There. So if you don't know, these are made by Creature Bazaar and Unbox Industries. They're blind boxes. This is like a new kind of like really bright colorway. Pretty stoked. Hey, Woody, welcome. I'm putting in, hey, DesignerCon, what's up? I assume James, how's it going, buddy? We have a 1-of-1 Nightmare Chan. We've got a little BODA cat. And we've also got kind of the grand prize of the mystery box is going to be this Mexican Jaguar piece. And I also have this Can Demons piece by Alex Pardee. This is one of like the rarer variants, I guess, all black. He's a big candy corn. Cornelius is his name. Southie, hello. Welcome. But so that we're going to get to the mystery boxes. Until then, let me see what is in. Nothing is in the shop. Okay, wait. Let me import some stuff. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. So, oh, this is great. The T-shirt I had that I was going to show you is slightly far away. This is going to be awkward. Anyway. Hi, Sad Gudatam for welcome to the show. Anyway, we'll do the T-shirts. You can see them well enough. It's just a image. Closed captions options. Did I set that for my show? I might have in the beginning. I usually awkward. Great. Hey, Plastic Pizza. I may have set that. I usually, if I see any sort of kind of accessibility options, I usually automatically just turn them on, but I don't know. I didn't know that I have closed captions on, but hello. Good. Great. I'm glad they are. Hi, Flowy Reef. Or maybe it's a customer setting. If you need closed captions, please feel free to turn that on as well. What's up, Aroid Panda? Okay, so what we've got for regular listings, hi, for hog's sake, hello. So we have a limited amount of BODA stuff. I have one sweet caterpillar that'll go up. We have a blue tiger that is not part of the auction thing. We've got two of his little dragons. We've got the green one. We've got this kind of brown glowy one. And I've got one of his, I think this is a lucky tiger. It's a different type of tiger, but the eyes, anyway, yeah, the eyes can be moved. It also has a butthole. So yes, we got that guy. And for everyone joining, what's up? Ector, Tippy, hello. Like I said, I'm going to go through everything real quick and then we'll start listing. Purple butthole tiger, maybe? I don't know. It blinged you out. Yes, the bitter melon, it's here. This is another chance for it, Linda, if you're interested. Southern Roots, welcome. Okay, so I've also got these. These are all one of one kind of individually slabbed mini paintings of bog witches. Elevated, welcome. Some are on the backs of Pokemon cards. You can see others are just on the back of cardstock. So this is kind of the alpha edition of them, if you will. And these are all one-of-a-kind original little paintings. We've got some Nightmare-chan. I've got the teal guy. These are all one-offs. So I am pretty much out of edition pieces. I lied on my last show. I do have one more of the carved edition. So this was an edition of 6. This is actually number 3. You can see. I totally lied. I'm sorry. I thought, well, we sold 2 of them, so I thought I was out of it. And then I was digging through my box, and in some packing tape, this guy was down here. But so you can see his eyes are actually carved out. He has a resin little pumpkin top, and he comes with a little light that turns on inside of his head, so his head glows. So we've got that guy. We've got some other one-offs like this green slime mouth dude. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the t-shirt, Snag, James. Is that a present for you or Ben or Kevin? Doesn't matter. It's all good. So also, by the way, so like these cartoon things that I'm going to do in the mystery box, I have one open. I just wanted to show you. These are actually really cool little diecast things. A present for Linda. Nice. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. So they actually have lights on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but like the lights go, and then all of the axles or the front and the back are also like articulated, and so you can have it like totally as like a legit lowrider that'd be like bumping up and down. So you can see like the front 2 axles are individual, so you can have it be like at a cant. And then the back one is also the back one's connected, but it is on like a ball and joint type hinge, so you can see it like articulates. So that's the entire Series 1 collectibles. I've got these little goop dudes. Yeah, these are really cool, right? These are individually painted resin pieces. Got those. Hi, Kirsty. We've got I only have, these are just the 2 magnets, but I have a weird zombie head, all black with white eyes, and a neon Cthulhu, which I did bring. You can't really see it, but the yellow is kind of black light reactive paint. So yellow and gold. What's up, rejects? We've got more Nightmare-chan. Just I'll kind of let you see some of them. We've got this Del Lago. We've got this little like kind of superhero Leonardo inspired one on glow vinyl. This is a prototype head with resin, so it's heavier, but I was kind of inspired by like the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein. So we've got that. And if anyone ever, you're like, hey, show me this thing again, let me know, and I can do that. This guy, like, he has golden, I call them golden gloves, even though it's not super golden because it's also bloody. But he's got like gold limbs, gold little eyeball, gold teeth in the back. It's always fun. This is a custom where the eye here got carved and sculpted with epoxy clay and put up at the top. But he's a Cyclopean nightmare, and he comes with a little cudgel bat thing. I don't know. And it's all bloody because, of course, he was beating someone to death with it. We've got this little fleshy dude. Just a little creepy guy. Kind of want him to just look like fleshy and pink and, I don't know, an eye, sure. And then this guy, the little bloody teeth with the yellow bug eyes, yellow and red eyes. I like this one. It's kind of a green metallic on it, red teeth on the back. A little fun. I've also got these 3 little resin pieces. This is like a really early edition. What's up, 3D Retro Minneapolis, Andy? Hey, PBR guy. These I'm going to do for a sale because this is like one of my oldest resin pools because you can tell that like I made them so they could be really easy to be cast because I was learning how to cast stuff. So you've got that. And then our bigger BODA pieces, we've got a all green kind of marbled Ace Man. We've got the two-headed Lucky Dragon guy with these little bug eyes, dude. What's up? Hey, Fuzzy Daisy. Look at this guy. I kind of like this, the green with this one. These are, it's hard to see, but they're like blue. And then these are green. We've also got the twins, as it's called, I think. This one, the D-Armed Steel Brothers. I don't always know the etymology of the names, but this one in the purple, it's like the one wiggly eye and missing the other eye. I think is kind of cool. It's a cool design, very asymmetric but symmetric for a two-headed piece, and like the hair and little bumps. Lovely texture. We've got, and just so everyone who's joining in, I kind of do a quick overview of everything before we post because I want people to be able to like, I don't want you to be like, oh, I really want this other piece, but I dropped my budget on this piece. And so I want you to know, I get it. I want you to know what I've got so you can spend your money appropriately. This is Mr. Flower Coldy. I never know too if like how the names are translated. I just read off the spreadsheet that I get from Omo Gallery, which is the gallery that represents me in Asia and then represents BODA globally. So, but this guy's kind of cool. I've seen like full color painted versions of him, but I also really like the green and yellow marble, which is kind of cool. The last BODA big piece just by him is, I'm running out of room. Oh, Jesus. Good thing it's all soft vinyl, just dropping things that I was trying not to drop. Anyway, we've got this big, giant, this is the Oni spider, which is kind of cool. He's like a spider, right? Spider! And then he's got this weird face in his butt and a face in the front. Yeah, this is one of my favorite, like, older sculpts. I'm a big fan of this guy. So, hey, Duke City, welcome. So that's that guy. He also has a weird spinneret butt, or she maybe. No, all spiders have spinnerets, right? I think it's regardless of their sex. Does it glow? All of BODA's stuff glows. It's all triple cast vinyl. Yeah. Wait, we'll let it charge up, and yes, it glows. Yeah, I think almost anything, if you see it, if it kind of has like that milky texture, it's all glow. But so this piece, Like the bitter melon glows. You can see it in the top. This one glows. You can see it still. This one, I'm not sure if the green one does. I don't think so. But this one does. If there's any of that milky kind of white, that's always a glowware. And then the other ones do like the Coldy Flower and this guy. What's up? Mycotic EL Jav. Hello, sorry, I can't. I'm not going to. That came really quick and then dropped off. But hello, welcome. I also have a painted Ace Man that I painted with. He has, this is on a, let me move things around. No space. Sorry. Thanks for being patient, everybody. We've got this red Ace Man. This is all UV reactive brain paint. But yeah. I think, did I do UV white on it? Maybe. Oh, there's some UV on his eyes. But, yeah. Kind of did a flesh arm with a little gold ring. Ace Man is apparently married, which is, I don't know if people have caught that, but he has a nice, or, yeah, left hand. He's married. And then, what's up, Sprayed Customs? I did, like, the gold and the white little aces on his foot. And then he has his, like, robot gold and red bloody arm. And then that's the butt. I mean, technically that's the butt, but you know what I mean. The back of the thing. Oh, thanks, Andy. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like it. So, okay. Last but not least, I've got, we're almost there, guys, and we'll start listing stuff. I have this, edition Nightmare Chan. I've got 2 of those, I think. That's the other one. I have this WonderGoblin piece that I painted of the Marineko Devil. I like the weird. I'm going to do this more, I think. If the eyes are big enough, I kind of like this weird multiple pupil eye. Hey, Baragon. We've got the like weird Leviathan, I think, symbol there. I'm just going to keep showing the butts of everything just in case people are worried. Giblets, hey, welcome. I've got... Okay, this is one thing that so if you've been following me on Instagram, which I hope all of you do, at just my name, Rick Kitagawa, my car needed like $1,000 worth of repairs on Monday, and I also had to replace a monitor. So a lot of money went out of the household very quickly in the beginning of the week. So everything does break at once. If I am going to put this guy up for sale. This is a Rampage Toys on a skull headbutt body. Rampage Toys did the paint job. This is kind of the Leonardo variant. It's kind of blue in some spots, but it's really kind of like this pearlescent gold and pink. And then there's like blue sprays kind of on the back and on the side. But so this is from my personal collection. And yeah, it's a super cool paint job. I wish I could take credit for this. When I buy other people's toys that are painted, I try to really like learn stuff from like how they're thinking about color and how they're thinking about design. But I am going to put that guy up because I need to replace my monitor. We've got 3 of these little guys from Memore Toys. If you don't know, this is Memore. They're really awesome. This is actually a hand-pulled vinyl. They pull their own vinyl in their garage. So they're super cool. Hey, Private Island Bahamas, welcome. Yeah, Memore is great. They're awesome. I've also got these sets of... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Nothing broke too bad, hopefully. This is... These are... It's hard to see in these. I'm going to show you. Those are the glow-in-the-dark ones. Hey, Tyler, welcome. These are glow-in-the-dark. This is from an artist out of Taiwan. Their name, they go by Dino Gangsters. They're at Dino Gangsters on Instagram. This is a set of 3 of their figures: Robert Vito, House Barkley, and Mike T-Rex. These are on glow vinyl, very minimal paint with a rub for the detail. and they've also got this full painted version. These don't glow, but you do get like the full paint idea of the figures. So I'll drop those. The last thing I've got is I got these back from the show at DesignerCon. I got to move some stuff around. Give me 1 second. Move some figures gently. Oops, one this way. So if anyone, I guess you can buy these regardless, but you could wear these if you are a size 10.5. These are some custom bands I did. These are women's 12s, men's 10.5. And if you know your size in UK or European or centimeters, I can give it to you. But being that this only ships to the US, yeah. So these are, I call it Slugor or Oozgor, I think. And I don't know how, I'll be honest. This is my first time painting shoes. Hey, Plant Jedi. I'm not, thank you for sharing smoke on my jacket. Appreciate you. Hi, Mr. Photo. I don't know how well, if you wear these, how well the soles are going to stay painted. I did my best using vinyl paint on those. Commission future shoes, I definitely am open to that. We can talk. But so that's it, guys. That's what I've got today. We'll eventually, once I list everything here, thanks for asking, Lida. I will start doing the auctions to see if people want to get the other pins. If there are pins that you're like, oh no, I would rather not risk not getting a pin, and you just want a pin, please let me know. I'll keep periodically scanning the board. I just have a lot of designs, and I am a little bit lazy, I'll admit, and so these should, like, if this was James, he would have uploaded all of these to the site, and there'd be SKUs and everything. But I am not James. I am much more crazy artist man, and so you get me saying, you want something, let me know. Sorry. Yeah, James is the best organized person I know. It's totally a fool's game to compare. So let's do, I'm going to do these shoes real fast. Blah. So, I realized it was Slug Thor is the name of these shoes. And 10.5 / women's 12 Vans slip-on customs. Okay, so I'm going to do... Okay. Oops, what is that? Talk about your listing? No, go away. I don't want to talk about my listing. Okay, so usually, I had these set at 400 for the show, but I wouldn't mind getting rid of these. So if this is you, I'm going to do $250, $10 shipping, so $260 plus tax or whatever. Good luck, everybody. If you want it, here it goes. Bloop. Yeah. All right. So those are the shoes. What do you guys want next? Should we do some Nightmare-Tron? Do you want the little resin stuff? We could do some BODA. We could also do the Dino Gangsters too. But you know what? I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the Mari Neko WonderGoblin piece. It's just so people know, it is a what's up, Cats Up? This is a like a finger puppet is technically how it is what it's described, because it doesn't have a bottom, but it's also like, I don't know, you can get like four fingers in there. It's a finger puppet. Feel free to make lewd jokes if you want there. Yeah, WonderGoblin, James is amazing. He is super nice, very cool guy. I love. So he is actually my very first piece of Sofubi is a WonderGoblin piece, and it's a one of the Fungoid Man that he did the collab with Skinner on, and I want to paint one of those so bad, but it's discontinued, and this one is a marbled, and it's super hard to find, and so I'm never going to paint it, even though I really want to, because it's also my very first soft vinyl piece. Maneki Devil. I can't type and talk at the same time. What did I list this for last time? Let's go with 95 bones for shipping. Okay, I'm going to drop it in 3, 2, 1. Good luck if you want it. What's up, Mother of Dragon Scales? That's cool. Cool name. Hello, hello. I know, talk, list, keep up with chat. There's a lot, but I appreciate everybody chatting. Hello, hello. Hopefully you want something. Cool. There we go. I'm gonna just put this up real quick. Nightmare Chan, if there's any customizers or painters, I have a blank red one. I'm just gonna drop this. Hey, Potato Love. Let me throw this up real quick. Blank red Enchan, because Nightmare Chan takes too long to copy. 45. Sure. I don't know what calculated by buyer location is in shipping, but whatever that is, that's what you're gonna get. I'm fine. Hit it. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Good luck if you want that blank. It'll come with a header too. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Linda. You will get a blank one. And I have 2 of these. These are marbled red and black. So I initially did a crowdfunding to do my first run. What's up, Chef Joey? And so this is a 20 by 20, and this is technically an AP because I do have one other AP that I keep in my collection, but I realized I numbered them and then I had an extra one, so that's why there's that. So I'm going to list these separately because I know some people want the 20 by 20 or 20 out of 20. Other people might want the AP. So marbled Enchan 2020. These will be 50. I'm going to drop that one in 3, 2, 1. Here you go. And then now I'm going to list this, the AP one. Sorry. I'm just going to do I'll do a photo of the back. So so people don't get confused. Marbled Enchan AP. I have the worst listings ever because whatever. 3, 2, 1. Because we're multitasking here. Okay. So those are up. I'm just kind of working in reverse order. Sorry. We are going to do some Memore. I'm going to drop this one. Yeah, really, honestly, my listings are more for me, so I know how to pack things when I have to send out orders. So this is a Gumbo by Memore Toys. Not Minor, Memore. We've got 3 of them, and these are also $50. Cool. And 3, 2, 1. Good luck if you want one of these little Gumbo dudes. I heard a little bling. Oh, thank you, Linda. Appreciate you. Enjoy your gumbo. I will put one aside for you. Thank you, thank you. I've still got 2 if anybody else wants one. Was there a snipe? I appreciate. I sometimes, like, when y'all buy stuff and I'm still listing, I don't always see. But thank you. If you snag something else, I appreciate you. Skull headbutt. Let me. This one. I think I'm asking for. Oh, you got. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for getting the marble, Nightmare Chan. Hey, Sparkling Vines. I think I saw Chelsea come in. Thanks. BBB. Oh, thanks. Thanks for picking up the AP PBR guy. This one, I think I'm willing to let go for. I'm going to do $350 today. I think likely I should sell it for more, but like I said, I'm willing to let this go to a new house. It will help pay for my new computer monitor, which I needed to buy. So we'll do this one up. Hey, what's up, art collector? Hello, hello. Okay, so we'll do this one. Rampage, SKB, Leonardo. So I'm gonna do $350. Shipping's gonna be like. I'm okay. Hey, everyone! Just so you know, I might be tacking a few extra dollars on shipping because I won't be able to ship these out likely until Monday at the earliest. Monday or Tuesday is when I'll ship stuff. I heard the USPS is raising rates today, at the end of today, but I won't. So I won't like. I'm estimating if the thing's really different, I'll refund you some money for shipping. But I'm going to do 15 just to be safe because that's kind of where we're at, I think. So, oh, wait up. Sorry. Did I do that? I didn't do that. So, Skull Headbutt, X Rampage, Leo, $350. I've got one of them. $15 for shipping. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Hey, Risk Jungle Room. Hello, hello. So if anyone wants him, he is now up there. This pearlescent magic. Okay. I'm going to set him aside. He can have him if you want some. What's up, Eraz? Hello, hello. Should we do a BODA piece? Should I do the Lucky Dragons? The 2-headed dragon, whatever it's called? What is his name? Lucky Dragon is how they put it. I'll put this guy up in a second. Let me get his photo. Capture. So I don't know if this is a translation issue or how its name is supposed to be, but it's like Lucky Dragon, but there's no O in it. It's like Dragon. Green. Anyway, so this guy is going to be going for $575 as the prices go up for the BODA pieces, as most of you are well accounted for. We've got one, and shipping, it's basically going to be 600 bones because it's like going to be like $20 for shipping because these are big and relatively heavy. So once again, for anyone just joining, glow magic all over this thing. It's triple cast vinyl, glow clear, and then a green, and then a black. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, anybody who is going for that one. Yeah. For this level of articulation and artistry, I think the price is actually still pretty good. But it's also got all of the mech stuff on the back. Here you go. Okay. Let's do, I'm going to do, I realize I have to do these one at a time. Sorry. Meathead 1, yellow eyes. Capture that. So I'm going to do these for $15. We'll do half off. And do like $3 shipping. So now I know this is going to actually cost me more to ship. So sorry. So it's going to be like $20 with shipping included. We'll just do that. Or 15 with $5 shipping. I don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, good luck. If you want that, 3, 2, 1, boom. We got yellow eyes. Hey, Space Beast, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. This is going to be white eyes, meathead. We'll say 20, and we'll say free shipping. 3, 2, 1, drop. And then we will do green eyes. Green eye meathead. 20 with free shipping. 3, 2, 1, and those are going up too. What's up, Iris? Hello, welcome to the show. All right. Okay, so there's a lot of Nightmare Chan. Let me see if I have some of this stuff in here already, if I can just import some of these, because we have them from the show. Okay, Frankenstein Dude, which is this guy. We have the Teal Terror, which is this one. And we have the Red Teeth Fang one, which is this one. All three are going to be imported into the shop. Oh, and also the Void Slime, this one. I'm going to import all of that into the shop all in one go. And let me, I think, okay. So you have to go to the shop if you want any of these dudes. What's up, Kai? Welcome to the show. So this is custom red, custom resin head. We've got this fang face dude, the teal, and then this is an addition of 3, but I think I have 2. Void Slime Friend. All right. Okay, we're still got 20 minutes before the boxes. Hang tight, everyone. Let me drop this Cyclopean dude with his little beat stick in there. And the teal guy behind him is going for, we'll do some discounts here. I'm gonna do regular price on the Cyclopean, and I'll just give you free shipping if you want that. So 3, 2, 1. Cyclopean is going up. What's up, SoCal Monstera? You know, for all the plants on Palm Street, I really want the Monsteras to be like more horrific. What's up, Swelling Buds? Let me drop this dude. This is the Golden Gloves. And I'm going to do y'all a deal. I'm going to do this one for $75. $7 shipping. A Monstera Kaiju. That would be cool. I feel like that would be like a ton of parts because you're trying to do each of the leaves, you know? But a Monstera, a monster Monstera could be awesome. Hey, Gary, welcome. Okay, let's do this one. No, this one is called like, I don't know. I'm just going to call it Leonardo Enchant. I have his actual name written down. He glows. but I don't know. We'll do this one for 80. $7 shipping. Pin in 3, 2, 1. There you go. What's up, Melanova? Hey, Jenny. And this one, this is the closest thing I'm going to do probably to a sports version of Nightmare-chan. This is kind of like the Del Lago. This is my attempt to cater to the Lakers crowd. I am not actually a sports fan, really. I'm barely paying attention to the World Cup, but I don't know. Maybe Lakers fans will get this. And then you're like, none of us live in LA, otherwise we'd see you at Pasadena DesignerCon. And you're like, yeah, fair point. But I don't know, maybe you're a Lakers fan and you live someplace else. Or you just like this kind of gross yellow, green, and the purple. Thanks, Linda. I'm glad you like it. My life is complete. There you go. Okay. Okay, I don't know if Andy's still in the room, but this is your chance, buddy. Here comes the faux Flash, as we've named him on a previous show. Because he's not really the Flash. I kind of want to do a legit Flash version, but I am not going to do that yet. Just because, I don't know, I have other toy ideas and other things I want to do, but you never know. Here you go. Hey, plastics, or plastic. Thank you. All right. And then I really gotta okay, this is my new learning is if I have a lot of the same thing, like these goopy dudes, to those need to be preloaded, because now I have to take photos of each one individually so you know which one you're getting. Anyway, zombie head magnet. The spacing is all off on that one. $20. Pin. Hello, my oh my. And we've got this Cthulhu magnet. Pop. Do 20 bones. And pin. There we are. Okay. Last but not least, or I don't know. I'm feeling pressured for time. I'm like, I want to get to the auctions because the auctions seem fun. Hey, Jack, welcome to the show. We've got the carved. Okay, I'm not lying this time. This is literally the last carved Nightmare-chan. This is number 3 of 6. There's one of them. And $7 shipping. I'll do a deal. I'll do $70 today for this guy. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Who wants it? Hello, Rhino's plant. Yeah, keep pressuring people, Linda. Tell them that they need to buy things that they need. All right, we've got 2 of these guys. 2 of these BODA pieces. So also, just so you know, none of this is paint. This is all like straight up green vinyl, orange vinyl clear. It's all clear coated with a glow. All of these pieces are individual pieces of vinyl that have been cast in that color and then put together. So these are the Hobao Tiger, and it's magic. 100% it's magic. Let's see. Clicky. We've got Hobao Tiger Blue. These are $175, and there are 2 of them. And Custom shipping. These are probably going to be like $10 for shipping. So if you need one of these amazing things, I am dropping it in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Again, UV reactive / glowy glow. These guys also glow. Some of them are UV reactive. You see, it's trying to sell this guy, then you can see it happening in the back. Oh, is the slime glowing? Yes, it is. Of course. Of course. All right, we'll do this little resin guy. Goopy 1. I'm just going to do numbers so we can get through this, everybody. Goopy 1. These, we'll do 25 today. So usually I charge 50 at a convention, but we'll do 25 because I'll give you a discount and then I'll charge you $5 for shipping. So however you feel like you want to figure this out, it is what it is. What's up, Armando? Let's do this one. Goopy 2. It's probably easier if I just say $30 free shipping. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Catalina. Welcome. Goopy 3. Free shipping. And hello, Eras. This one's kind of like classic slime with the orange eye. I think this is 4. And then just because this one's pink and I don't know how you feel, here we go, blop. Okay, so I don't really like warm colors. So like pinks and oranges and reds, I'm not actually that big of a fan personally. And so I am going to put Goopy 5 for $20 just because I'm discriminating against myself and my own preferences. So if you like pink, or yeah, it's kind of like a pinkish dark thing. Ooh, Andy, you back? Faux flash is up, bud, in the shop if you want it. There you go. Goopy pink, if you'd like that. Goopy 5. All right. Linda, your time is here. It is time to do the bitter melon. Oops, can't spell. Bitter melon. BODA. Okay, bitter melon. 465. And I'll do $10 shipping. Okay, so for everyone who doesn't know about the bitter melon, one, it has the same glow, but see, it's sad and has little baby hands. That's why it is bitter. And there's also weird little like, see, there's like a hand at the top. There's weird little like ghost faces. Kind of like he's like, oh, sad, I'm bitter. Okay, dropping this in 3, 2, 1. Now is your chance. Now is your chance. Hi, Mig Meow. All right, bitter melon's up. Anyone wants it? What's up, Dizzy Dune Bloom? Are you going to do it? Someone else going to do it? Is Linda going to do it? We'll see. In the meantime, we can look at this weird, I guess this is, okay, so these are the Hobao tigers. These ones, these are the Lucky Tigers. Lucky Tiger Brown is going to be $121. plus shipping. Whoa. I want you to see the madness in its eyes. That is, the listing photo is completely unhinged. I love it. Brown BODA. Okay, 121. I think that can be like $8 shipping. Right, listing the brown Lucky Tiger with the weird adjustable eyes in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, anyone who needs that. Yep, phallic tail. Look at that. And a sweet, sweet butthole. Okay. Faces on the bitter melon. Are they smooth like bubbles? Or can you feel the indents like it's paid off a sculpt? No, these are like if you're talking about these faces, yes, they are actually sculpted into the thing. They're not like clear coated. Yeah, the ones on the back. Yeah, Jesus. Or Jesus Deluxe. Yeah, so they are like these, yeah. The ones on the top, little hand. See, it's like they're trapped inside. There's like the face screaming. Yeah, it's such a nice detail. The little hand like pulling at the cage. They're like, we want out. There were trapped. It's like a, you know, prison of sadness and bitterness in the bitter melon. But yeah, they are like little dots for the faces. No, don't be a prison of sadness, Linda. We love you. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost there, fam. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Kanagon. Enjoy your lucky weird tiger with the eyes that moved when I grabbed it. Sorry. Anyway, thank you for the purchase. Enjoy. Let's do this. We'll do this guy real fast. Yeah, it is a fun color. Again, to be honest, I am not a huge fan, but I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you like it. All right. Let's do this. This is the Happy Dragon. Happy Dragon Green. You know, if none of you want this, like, okay, so the Happy Dragons are 121 plus shipping. A little bit heavier than the other ones, but if you don't want this, it's fine, because I might get it and paint it. So, okay, Green Dragon, just so you know, there's a Brown Dragon coming up, but Green Dragon is dropping in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Green Dragon's out. Hey, Chan Man. All right. Happy Dragon Brown. With glow. Brown with glow. Also 121. $10 shipping. Okay, and just a friendly reminder. Oh, there it gets charged. Look at it go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Do I combine shipping? Yeah, I don't really know how to do. Oh, thanks, Kanagon. Enjoy. I usually like shipping. Honestly, I've been finding that it's sort of. Hey, Carrie Beth, thank you. I'm glad you picked up Happy Dragon Green. Made it a good home. If I kind of charge shipping per piece, if you get multiple pieces and the combined shipping is less than you actually paid, I will refund you. But honestly, like most of the big toys that people are getting, I'm usually losing money shipping slightly. So then when people buy small toys, it actually ends up being about a wash. But if it's more than a few dollars, I would definitely refund anybody. Sorry, my foot's falling asleep. Oh, okay, I got to do these because I promise Shipping is tricky. I wish there was a better way to be like combine total weight and stuff, but it doesn't always work out that way. But I will say that like I've never like earned more than $1 off someone's shipping. So usually it works out or I lose money the way that things work out. But anyway, let's do this. Let's do the glow in the dark Dino Gangster set. So you get, just to be clear, you get all 3 figures for the price of one. We're doing 120 today. So Dino Gangster set of 3 GID for 120. And I also, the card's kind of big, the header card, so the box ends up getting a little bit bigger. This is probably going to be $10 shipping, but I am dropping it in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Thank you so much, Smoke. I'm glad you think there's lots of it. Oh, Space Beast! Thank you for the pickup, my friend. Enjoy. Now we are off to the painted Dino Gangster set. Let me photo that. And then painted Dino Gangster set of 3. Nightmare Town just fell, I think, on the side. These are also 120. And $10 shipping. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. The painted do not glow. Yeah, you did tell me. I appreciate it. I'm glad you liked it enough to come back for more. Yeah, the painted ones do not glow. As far as I know. I don't know the base vinyl color, but they do not glow. All right. Sorry, I needed to hydrate. I've been talking, realized I've been talking for an hour straight. So these are Barbarous by WonderGoblin hands on a Nightmare-chan. So they're kind of gorilla-esque. That's how I think of it, is like the long arm Nightmare-chan. Yeah, the painted are good, my friend. Let me just do long arm Nightmare-chan. I'm going to this one. I usually charge a little bit more because it's the custom arms, but like I'm going to do $90 today. $90. We're doing deals. We'll do $5 shipping. The best price you'll get them at. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Hey, Mike D. Welcome. For everyone who's joined, who hasn't been here for a while, we've put up a bunch of soft vinyl toys up in the shop. And we're going to transition to mystery box auctions very soon. This guy I'm calling Fleshmare-chan. I'm really creative with the names, you can tell, right? I just take the description and I add it to mare instead of nightmare, and then I just do chan. Very clever. Very, very clever, I think. Not really. Okay, $80. Good luck if you want it. Okay. And then, this is I didn't do, I have one of these. The Caterpillar Dango, or Dongo, technically. If you are familiar with the Japanese kind of like sticky rice things, how much are these? These are $60. Let's get up close. Capture. I think it's called Candy Caterpillar. BODA. $60. Shipping. 5. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that is up. We've got this fun little Nightmare Chan with a Abolish Ice Now stand. Oh, wait, I can't. Yeah. I can't hold it and type and take photos at the same time. No, I'm actually, its actual name is Patriot Nightmare Chan. Just to be clear where we stand around here, everybody. It's red, white, and blue, if you didn't catch that. Free, yeah, I'll do free shipping on him. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There you go. If you want that one. What's up, Sundancer? Faceplant. Hello, hello. Okay, we're almost good. I'm just gonna. Okay. Sorry, we're a little bit late, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for the posters. I know you grabbed those. I'm glad you are enjoying those, Linda. This is Ace Man painted. Where's the Ace Man blank? Okay. Yeah, I can't. I want to do lower than this, but just the price of the BODA blank is not. It's not easy. So this one is $600, and it's probably going to be about $20 for shipping. Here you go. Almost done with the listings, everybody. Thank you. I'm just going to kind of go quickly. I know these are the BODA ones, and we want to go through those, but this is Mr. Flower Cold Green, BODA. If you see something, you got to go for it. $460. $15 shipping. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Mr. Flower Cold. We've got a Fuzzy Cliff. Let's see, we're doing this one now. This one is the D-Arm or D-Arm Steel Brothers. Written as in like being a thief. This one is interesting. This one's 502. He is a little heavy though, so I got to do $20 for shipping. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. There you go. If you want the D-arms, this is your chance. If you want to save a little bit and you don't mind it being a blank, okay. So this is the cool thing though. The blank one is obviously triple cast again with the marble. So it has that little glow magic to it. Marbled Ace Man. This guy is 502 as well. 20 bones. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. There you go. Marbled Ace Man is up. And last but not least of the figures, we've got Oni Spider Pink. Oni Spider Pink. Pink. BODA. Oni Spider. Also 502. Interesting. Like, this guy's really chunky. I'm actually surprised at the price. I was like, what? But, hey. It's a steal, everybody. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Those are the... Oh, he's also got spinnerets in his fingertips, which is kind of cool, right? He's like it's like a spider too that has the little spinnerets there, as well as the butt. I'm a fan. These don't move. These legs are together. Actually, they're cast as one piece. But then these hands move. It's like that drops down like a monster. This and the bitter melon. And I know, Linda. I know. Okay. Last but not least, I should have opened these ahead of time. I'm sorry, everybody. I know we're trying to get to the auctions. The auctions will happen soon. Just dropping and breaking everything and making a big mess. Someday I will rent out a room to actually just like have a normal ass table that I'm standing and not hunched over, where I can have things nice and organized. Okay. So these are all original paintings. They're 2.5 by 3.5, I believe. They come slabbed in a little magnetic case. They are signed at the bottom. I will do these for $40 today because why not? Let's do it. So I'm just gonna put Bog Witch. You pick. I won't do free shipping. $40 free shipping. Just go by the image. 3, 2, 1. That one is up. Let's go. Bog Witch. $40. Free shipping. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Bingo, bango, bongo. I promise these are actually the last of the listings. Bog Witch. 3, 2, 1. For Miss Jenny Greenteeth. Oh, thanks, Linda. I'm glad you like it. This is actually kind of more... I'm planning to move my kind of fine art practice towards this kind of more expressionistic Bog Witch and monster focus paintings is where I'm going. So if you've seen my prints, which are more kind of realistic, I might still keep that for like clients or illustrations, things like that. 3, 2, 1. This creepy little one with the red teeth. But that sort of, this is what I like to make in terms of painting. And I think that's part of the idea of what a bog witch is bog witches are mostly women who have been cast out of the village, outcast because they were smart, they talk back, they question leadership that's stupid, they're herbalists and medicine women, and regardless, they've been cast out into the bog, and sort of, to me, they symbolize resilience and authenticity and just basically being badasses and not bowing to other people for dumb reasons. So that's kind of the idea behind the Bog Witch. And so I'm going to keep painting them. Because also it's kind of like, yeah, these are all hand-painted one-of-ones. They're all signed or initialed, or that's my signature at the beta. And yeah, there's not enough, I feel like you can actually see it. There's like multimedia. It's like tape and paint and fingerprints on the back. But yeah, these are all hand-painted one-of-ones, little cards. Also, I find that there's not enough, not that I'm particularly trying to make the women like creepy looking, but there's also not enough representations of women that are not like the very standard Botoxed, fucking like one size standard of beauty that society pushes on us, which I really think is harmful. And so I try to, create different, not Mar-a-Lago face, yeah, different images, and I think women can be attractive and also be scary and monstrous and deadly and dangerous. So that's kind of my Bog Witch manifesto if you will. All right, fam. Okay, so we are now up to the all-seen oracles. Is the creature from the Black Lagoon a glowy? That one is, or it's UV reactive. It's all of that yellow is UV reactive paint. It's super crazy on my camera. This one, there actually is some UV reactive paint kind of like swirled in. You can kind of see it best if I don't really hit it. What's up, Dreamy Clover? Welcome. All right. So, it's not up because it is part of the mystery box that we're about to get to. So the way that this works, everyone, is we are dropping, there's, I think, 150 items. Most of them are pins. It will tell you what you get. If you win the auction, there are 30 seconds. You can totally snipe it. Bids do not reset the timer. So the way that you get this is you swipe the little bar to the right if you've never done these on Palm Street. If you get one of the cartoon pieces, you can tell me, I'm going to show you all of them, and you tell me which number you want of them. The shop is still open. If anyone is still thinking about a bitter melon or a Oni or Dino Gangsters or anything else, a Nightmare Chan, if you want those, they're still in the shop, and I can go back to them too, but let's finally drop these auctions. Where are we doing? Okay, I go start auction. This is also the first time I've done it. They start at $13. The pins, which is the smallest quote unquote thing you can get, are retail or is at 15. So I think the lowriders also retail at 15 as well. But yeah, we'll do it up. So good luck. Let's start the auction timer. We'll start some for maybe 20 seconds, I guess. Yeah. Okay, good luck, everybody. Let's go. All right, so if anyone wants one of these, so it auto draws. So whatever you get, you get. I can't change it. If you could win the BODA right off the bat, and I would probably cry and end the stream. No, I'd stick around. I would cry probably, but let's see. Did it go? It won. Linda, thank you. Let's see what it is. You've won the Sear pin, which is one of these. I hope you don't already have it, but that's what you've got. You've got one of those on your way. Thank you so much. I'm glad you don't have it. Cool. Let's run the next one. Hey, Dreamy, welcome. And I think, I want to be transparent. If no one bids on one, it'll at the end of the timer, it'll just restart again, I think. But, so yeah. We've got the suit collab of Kaleidos and Box Lunch. We've got these BODA pieces in there. Jesus Deluxe. Congrats. Hound of Tindalos pin. That is this massive, it's about a 2-inch pin. But Hound of Tindalos, they are H.P. Lovecraft characters. They don't actually look like dogs, but I kind of wanted a dog. They look more like dimensional shamblers that they come out of corners. So they pierce through time and space. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And also, apparently, if they can smell you through multiple dimensions. So once they've targeted you, apparently there's no escape, because literally they just cross time and space to find you, and then I assume eat you, but I don't know. A lot of that cosmic horror stuff is the whole thing is that I'm gonna do 30 seconds is they sort of do that thing where it's you hear screaming on the other side of the door, and then no one's there because it's pulled you or you and your corpse into the void. or it's another dimension. I don't know. Yeah. Also, too, with if you win one of these Who Goes There boxes, I'll let you pick which of these 6 you want. So we've also got the blue tiger, which you could buy if you want a blue tiger, or you could just go for this one. There's also the 1/1 Nightmare Chan. It was close. It was close. The Bubbling Cauldron pin. How does shipping work with these draws? Bubbling Cauldron. That's a great question. I think it's calculated by buyer's location. I have no idea how the shipping works on these draws. Linda or Jesus, how have you been? What's the charge on these? I think you're just charged a flat rate, hopefully. And I will, if you get a bunch of these and it's charging you like $5 per thing, $10. Oh, okay. I'll refund you that, Linda, because these are not like, you should not be getting $10 per pin. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Close. Okay, $10 and $2 per additional. Okay. And of course, if it's like more than $2 that you've paid for shipping that you don't have to pay, I will refund you. Oh, run next. Sorry. Okay. Hey, Olivia, welcome. Yeah, so these are the main items in the mystery box. We've also got a bunch of monster enamel pins. You can actually click on the listing in the shop under auctions, and you can see the full list of everything there. So, so that's what's going on. And if there's any pin that you see that you're just like, I just want to buy the pin, you can let me know. 30 seconds. So that's how this works. How much do you want to gamble for a... It's not gambling, sorry. Just to be clear, this is a mystery box game. The legalities of this are that it's a mystery box game. You are... Because you're not really gambling because you know that you're going to get something. Yo, okay. Congrats on the Creature Bazaar blind box. Which one do you want? Okay, so top right, that one? The one I'm pointing at? I'm going to say yes. Okay. Do you want me to rip it or ship it, my friend? I'm happy to just send it to you as is, but if you want me to open it, see what you got, I'm happy to do that as well. Rip it? All right. Let's... Okay. I'm trying not to jack up the box as much as possible, but I'm like, I've got to do that. Okay, I'm going to actually try to hold the phone in between my knees while we open this so I don't completely destroy this box. Sorry. The box didn't open as clean as I wanted it to. Okay, let's see what you've got. Ooh. I'm not sure who this is by, but this is like a weird pinky yellow flesh color. Oh, look at that face in the back. Oh, yeah, it is a Draculazer. Draculazer. Nice. Does this glow? I don't know. Where's my thingy? Let's see. Looks like... Oh, yeah, no, there's like glow. It's not in the pink, but in the white is a little bit of a glow thing. Awesome. Congrats. I'm glad you got something that you like. Let me go run the next one. Hit run. Start. Eyes to yourself. Congrats on that one. All right. And again, if there's anything you want me to show from the shop, I'm happy to go over those again and list those while we are doing the mystery box stuff. What did Linda get? Okay, nice. So that is a 3-pin set of Cthulhu, Nyarlathotep, and Hostor. You're going to have like the full pin collection soon, Linda. Thank you. Yeah, like the King in Yellow is sort of the whole like Hostor thing, and I was like, part of it is like in the story of so that's technically like a mythos thing that's written by somebody else, but like the whole idea is that like there's this haunted play, and then at some point they're at a Halloween party, and I think it's Camilla like sees a guy, and she's like, I asked you to remove your mask, sir. And then he's like, I wear no mask. And she's like, no mask, and like goes insane. So that's kind of cool. So I wanted to have him be a drippy, multi-eyed monster face. So that's the story behind Hostor. Hello, everybody. If you are just joining in, welcome, Francis. There's a bunch of stuff in the shop, lots of soft vinyl, some resin, a pair of shoes, custom shoes, and then we're also running these mystery box auctions where you could win bear bricks and soft vinyl and enamel pins and blind boxes and cars. Not full cars, but diecast cars, which they're pretty cool. So this is like the full series 1 that you can get. I will say there aren't chases. I'm not a big diecast fan, but the chases go for like crazy amounts of money. But we have the 67 Chevy Impala. Number 1. There's a 64 red Chevy Impala, which is the 8. I kind of like this one, the 50. I'm not a car person, but I just like the colors, and they're pretty cool. They're all kind of like scrunchy and nice. The green one's pretty cool. Oh, this is again another one of the number 8s. They have a hot pink. Also 59 Impala. I'm like, these numbers matter. 72 Monte Carlo. And they have a lot of Chevy Impalas, I guess. I guess that's like a lowrider thing. You can tell that I'm a big car fan because I care about these so much. Hey, Bob, welcome. But these also, they all have a posable chassis that moves, and they light on the bottom. Ta-da! That's kind of cool. Anyway, we've got the creatures are in the mystery box. This $500 BODA piece is in the box. Smoke on the jacket with the Rampage Leo. Thank you so much, my friend. I know that this will be going to a good home. I appreciate it. And that helps me it helps me with my computer monitor that I had to replace recently. So I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone buying anything of any value or cost here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda. If it's still hanging around next time, all right. I will, everybody, you know it. If this is your best chance to beat Linda to the Bitter Melon, it's already listed in the shop if you want it. She's like, please buy it. Save my life. Thanks so much for hanging out. What's up, Busy Bee? Busy Biz. Busy Biz Biz. Hello, welcome to the show. We have a bunch of soft vinyl monsters and stuff. We got this little dango guy still. All of my dudes fall over, I think. Bye. See you, Linda. Thank you again. And we're also, so that's kind of, all of these figures are up in the shop, but we're also running auctions for enamel pins, for large figures, for blind boxes that are really expensive to get outside of, because they're made in China and then shipped over here. You know, fun stuff like that. But there's tons of stuff still. We've got custom shoes. We have BODA monsters, enamel pins, original paintings. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So if anyone has any questions on anything you see in the shop, let me know. I'm happy to show them to you again. We have them all right here. Everything will ship out Monday or Tuesday at the latest. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Just what's going on. I'm a big fan of these. These are already in the shop. Hey, Bo. These are from Taiwan. The name is Dino Gangsters. And this is a set of 3 little soft vinyl figures. Fully painted. Mike T-Rex, House Barkley. Okay, so Dino Gangsters. I got to talk to y'all about Dino Gangsters for a while. What's up, Golden Seed? So Dino Gangsters from Taiwan sent me a bunch of his full-size figures, which are usually between like 5 to 10 inches. And like the House Barkley piece, there's like a giant, yeah, they're like extreme dinosaurs but gangsters. That's such a good way of putting it. Smoke on my jacket. The Barkley one, this dude is a huge brachiosaur that's all swole, and he also has like a green soft vinyl bottle that breaks off, so then he can use it like a broken like stabby thing. It's super super fun. Whoa, Carrie Beth, thank you so much for picking up the Teal Terror. This is a one-off Nightmare Chan. I usually don't pre-sign the one of ones on their foot, but I will sign the bottom of the foot for you and package this one up and get it over to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for bringing a fear demon into your life and your collection. Another one. What's up, Tidy Frog? Welcome. We are running auctions. For anyone who's just joining, including yourself, feel free to click over to the shop. There's a bunch of soft vinyl and other toys, other things. And you can also see what is in the mystery box before you bid, if you want to bid. So there's also, hey, Chaplain, there's also a lot of monster enamel pins in there. I'll slowly keep kind of walking us through the enamel pins in case there's something that you're like, oh, that would be cool. I just want to get one of those. And you don't want to worry about the hassle of winning it. Got Krampus, Wendigo. So a lot of these, just so you guys know, like they're not in the mystery box, but a lot of the ones that are kind of on this kind of like pentagram background that's kind of generic, you can see that like I try to do different colors, or like I've done illustrations on the backs for the backing thing of the enamel pins, but the backing cards. But the ones that are on those gray pentagrams are all limited edition pins. So once I sell out of those, they are never being reprinted, and they are also laser numbered on the back. So, like, there's some that are technically limited edition because I'm not reprinting them. I have, like, I think I have, like, 2 Vengeful Ghosts left. But, hey, Miss Huntress, welcome. But I'm not, like, probably going to reprint that one. But these guys are limited edition for sure. Will never be reprinted, but those also have the laser numbering on the back of them. For any of you who are like, I like the limited edition stuff. And we've got BODA pieces in the shop. Again, lots of soft vinyl, lots of monsters. I'll pick you back up, little Nightmare Chan. Some resin, BODA stuff. What's up, Andy? Paintings. And then, of course, I keep forgetting to run the auctions. Hey, what's up, Giselle? Golden Seed. Howdy. And if you have any questions, this is the All-Seeing Oracle. She sees all, she knows all, she has multiple eyes, and is a creepy, large-mouthed monster. Technically, she's not a monster. Technically, she's a witch who has grown her power so great that she sees the past, present, future all at the same time, and she actually doesn't know that she is dead and is just a head on a stick. What's up, Wispy Nugget? Hey, Rick, welcome. So yeah, that's kind of her story. So she has a mystery box. ZZ Sleepy, welcome. Yeah, we're doing auctions. And there's 10 seconds left. There's lots of Erica, Sarah Rose. Hello. You can win diecast bear brick. Like there's one, I was going to say bear bricks is just like one giant one though. 400% DCON one. We've got some Creature from the Black Lagoon, resin cast, BODA vinyl, Creature Bazaar, Unbox Who Goes There, some more BODA Alex Purdy piece. That is all in the mystery box, as well as many of the monster pins. What's up, Frankie? So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing today. There are tons of stuff in the shop, as I've said. I don't know. I think I've talked about most of the stuff. So I am being like, yo, what are we doing here? But if anyone has any questions or subjects about art or creativity you just want to ask, help me out. So I'm not just, I don't know, sitting here uncomfortably looking at toys that I've looked at for many hours. This guy's in the shop. Painted Ace Man by BODA, paint by me. It's kind of like a metallic teal suit. And there's like gold and silver and white, quote unquote, paint on the metallicness of him. Gold monster hand, robot hand. I don't know. Fleshy arm. He's just a human. No, he's like a cyborg, I think. And like, I like that back of his head kind of looks like a face too. Like a weird cyclopean Pokeball like monster face. What's up, Swanky Ape? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Oliver, welcome. Let's see. I wonder what happened. So I'm running an auction. If I pin something, I cannot pin because the auction's taking the pin. Andy has thrown his hat in there. 7 seconds if anyone wants to have the bragging rights of defeating Andy. Thanks for the bid, my friend. Let's see. What did you get? Has it auto-drawed? Is it going yet? There it goes. Evil Moon. That is one of these. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, but also people who are snagging stuff. Extra special thank you. That's how, you know, Apple Pay curses you. Curses. Curses, curses. Why is it declining? Also, hi, Andy. I am the faux Flash. I'm listed in the shop. If you would like to take me home to Minneapolis, I am here. And then I guess he goes like, he just went like all the way. He actually went to your house and knocked on the door and came back because, you know, he is like, or actually because he's a faux Flash, maybe he's actually just like, I'm walking slow. He's not flashy, actually. What's up, Happy? That is a great name. I'm glad. I hope you are happy today, as your name implies. I really like this guy, Cyclops. People have been like, "Is that an alternative head that you're doing?" But I'm not. But I don't know. If there's enough love, maybe. I'm actually working, like, I sold the fish one, but I'm trying to do a new fish toy that'll have, like, the same body, same number of points of articulation. That is what I am slowly working towards. New soft vinyl monster. Hey, Mary, welcome. And if anyone wants to save Linda from having to buy the Bitter Melon by BODA again, it is in the shop. Or not buy it again, but she was like, if it's still there next time, I'm going to have to take it. It's fate. So if anyone wants to save her and have a rad, creepy, crying melon that captures its souls of like other people, now's your chance, you know? Also in the shop. Also in the shop. Also in the shop. Cool. And then, of course, Dirty Plant Girl. Hello. What's up, Sleepy? Welcome. Welcome back. This is also in the shop, the Oni spider, because there's a face. Like, I'm always impressed. Like, look how deep that cavity is on the mouth. Like, that's pretty crazy. To, like, I actually don't know how he pulls this as soft vinyl. I'm, like, now looking at this, I'm like, that, like the abdomen is, like, all one giant ball that I guess it must have, like, a huge, like, connection piece and attaches to the head or like the main body. Like, oh wait, is it? No way. No, the thorax. Okay, the abdomen goes all the way to the body. It's like that's a crazy. Like the joint must be like that. That's huge. That's insane. Hey, Dirty Plant Girl, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. That is insane. Like, the way that BODA's thinking about, like, making these toys is just, like, next level. I am so in awe. That's bonkers. Totally bonkers, everybody. Plants. Welcome. All right. So if you were to win one of these lowriders, what's people's favorite? Fresh Frog, welcome. So there's like you can just say the number. There's like this red Impala that's number 8. The pink and white one, or is like metallic pink, is like number 2. We've got the green Bel Air at 6. The yellow Impala at 1. Monte Carlo number 7, and another orange Impala at 3. Do people care? No one cares. You're like, I don't care about your cars, man. You know, like, I actually, like, I was kind of on diecast because obviously I love monsters. And then I got one of these. I was like, these are really fun to play with. I think maybe it's just like my ADHD, but like the fact that there's like each of the front axles articulate and then the back like swivels. Hey, Mel. It's actually just really fun to like fiddle with and like spin around and pretend that like they're doing donuts or something. How are you doing today? Hope you have a good day. Thanks for the follow, Redmayne. Oh, I busted. I played with it too much, but see, like the nice thing is, okay, wait, I gotta hopefully. Okay, thighs of steel, hold this phone for me while I do this. It just like pops back in. I am doing good. I am tired. I do a hip hop dance class at the local community college with my wife, and I literally came home, ate lunch, and I'm sitting here smelling probably gross, which is probably too much information, but that is how I'm doing. Otherwise, having a good day, hanging out, playing with toys, talking about toys. Glad to hear you are doing. Let's see your moves. We are not seeing my moves. That is a private show for those who decide to come to the hip hop class as well. What's up, nuts? How's it going? Vale Ouija. Hello. We're not doing my moves. Oh, are you in LA too? Yeah, Pasadena Community College. Saturdays from 11:45 to 12:45. Cool. I didn't know you were local, but awesome. Hello. And if you want to pick up anything in person, I won't be bringing a lot of this, obviously, but I will be in downtown LA at Boomtown Brewery tomorrow from 12 to 8 p.m. I'll have likely the enamel pin set up. I will have some Nightmare Chan, and I'll be painting some Bog Witches live. The story of the Bog Witches. Thank you for asking, PBR. So these are all original paintings. They're all one-of-ones, slabbed. Some of them are on like Pokemon cards, like this one. And basically, so the idea of Bog Witches is that a Bog Witch is a witch who has been cast out into the bog. Let me run the auction again. Sorry. Oh, you're in Van Nuys. Cool. Yeah, okay, wait, I want to get back to the hip hop class. Let me tell the Bog Witch story. So Bog Witches are women. Okay, so in history, right, witches have been like cast out of communities, which back in the day was kind of like a death sentence, because usually you traded with other people. You kind of leverage the fact that like back when you are a like settler, like if you don't have other people, you usually die. And so, but witches would be cast out because women, they were strong-willed, or they knew more about medicine than the quote-unquote like doctor of the town who was like treating people with leeches and shit. They were herbalists, they were resourceful, and so Bog Witches are kind of my celebration of kind of a feminist, anti-patriarchal notion that Bog Witches are actually super badass, because they survive in the bog on their own. They still, like, they're often midwives and they help people. And they are also cool. And if they actually were witches, they would just, like, totally slaughter everybody. So that's kind of my idea, is that Bog Witches kind of embody this idea of resilience and freedom and belonging to oneself. So kind of one of the day jobs I've done is I do organizational design and consulting. And something that I found is we often talk about belonging as something that you find with other people, right? It's like, oh, I found belonging with my tribe. The thing is your tribe just reflects back non-judgment. And so really belonging is something that you have to find within yourself. And that's kind of what Bog Witches are about. It's about like authenticity, about reclaiming who you are and owning your identity and finding belonging within yourself, and regardless of other people. And so I think it's I identify as a bog witch. I hope other people identify as bog witches, and that's kind of what this whole project is about. And also, I also kind of jacked up my knee. I am in my kind of early to mid 40s, and I was having knee problems too. And I thought the hip hop class would totally fuck me up. But I found that doing more exercise, like obviously with like a knee brace at first and like really like taking it easy and ramping up, I actually found that it actually helps my knee. So, sweet. Thank you so much for picking up a bog witch, PBR. Really appreciate it. Oh, damn. Just had surgery? Okay, that's a different than chronic bad walking like me. Or I'm so sorry, Melmel. I hope you heal up quick. Definitely take it easy. And surgery is gnarly. I hope that, you heal up quick. Hi, Amy. Hi, Guero. Welcome. And Huddy. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to see which bog witch. Oh, you got like this one, the super gnarly red-eyed monster teeth one. Thank you so much, PBR. Appreciate you. Oh, you work in Pasadena? That's cool. I can't believe this is one of those weird I can't believe this is such a small world thing. Hey, Red Lemmet, welcome. Oh, sorry. Let me. I know it's one of those like, oh, cool. You work right by where I live, and we're close by. Okay, so if anyone just joining the mystery box, you have there's Unbox Industry stuff in there. There's BODA pieces. There is Alex Pardee, Kaleidos Creative. There is I've done some casting, resin cast, Root Rot Necromancer. Hello, awesome name. I get it. I totally get it. I was just like Necromancer, and now I get it. There are some BODA pieces up here. One of One Nightmare Chan, cartooned diecast lowriders, a 400% bear brick, and a bunch of monstrous enamel pins, witches. We've got acidic jelly cubes, I know are in there, and Satan is in there. I'll run it again. Pretty sure, I think maybe the Shoggoth is in there. Cthulhu, pretty sure. Cthulhu's. Cat from Ulthar, maybe. Plant Sessions, hello. Definitely these Nightmare Chan pins, both the green and the red. Pumpkin, I think Krampus is up in there. Lots of cool options. Oh, End of the Rainbow, which is a fun little pin. Yeah. So if any of you want to jump in on the mystery box, that is what is going on. Oh, PBR. Wendigo pin. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. And then where's my glow thing? Sorry, I'm like, oh, any giveaways? You know what? Okay, I've got like 10 minutes left. Let me see. I will do what can I do? What can we, yeah, we'll do a giveaway. Let me do, oh, sorry. By the way, I have this other, this is the purple and blue one. I was like, where is this one? Yeah, so we have 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, so we do have a full thing of the lowriders. What do I have? Okay. We will. You can be an official. Wait, how do I do this? Sorry. You can tell I'm like all like. No, I mean we've got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. Let me okay, let me get this auction going first, and let me. How do I do giveaway? I'm like so stupid with Palm Street. I'm like, how do I do this? Yeah, we are. I've been. Yeah, I'm like, how do I do this? I don't know how any of the buttons working. Okay, wait. Giveaway. Create. Oh, there we go. Okay. Uh, oh, I can't do this. Okay, I'm just gonna put. We're gonna do. Okay. Done. Pin. $15. We got one. 5 minutes. Okay. So if you follow me, we've been watching for 5 minutes, and you comment, that will be the requirements, I guess. And then we'll do 5 minutes. I'm going to do one of these Sisters of the Dawn pins. These are the Coven of Witches who fight the Order of the Dark Wheel. I'm a big witch fan. Anyway, create. How do I do this? Cool. Yeah. So that's up. Yeah, witches are sick. Don't hurt myself trying. Yeah, it's definitely one of those, like, we're figuring stuff out. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan. I think you might have missed my big thing on the bog witches. My whole reason why I paint witches. These are all one of ones. They're in the shop if anyone wants them. But yeah, we'll do a enamel pin giveaway. Is it going? Can people do that? How's it going? Giveaway. Oh, start. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so these are all paintings. So make sure to follow. You have 4 minutes and 55 seconds. I think it's follow, and I think just drop a comment. You can just emoji or something, and you'll be good. But yeah. Oh, you also do creepy plants or creepy painting? Either way, cool. I love, what's up, Arm & Hammer? I love the waffles and pancakes. Smoke on my jacket. You don't even need to actually, I mean, you've been plant creepy one and weird ones. All right, that's cool. What is it? How do I just, like, follow you? I want to follow you. Plants, creepy ones, weird ones. Oh, there we go. Follow. That was too many steps to follow you. But anyway, we're in it now. Yeah, we've also got these toys that I've designed and painted. The corpse lily. Oh, that's sick. Do they? Okay, so this is the other thing. I really like carnivorous plants, and I really like other weird, creepy plants that grow by water. But I also live in Pasadena, California, which is kind of deserty, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff is not made for my plant zone. What's up, JFK64? Oh, it's like the corpse plants. Yeah, that's gross, but awesome, but gross. I wonder how my cats would react to it. Oh, if it's a lily, if it's actually Liliaceae, I think I can't. Yeah, the creepy slimy stuff is cool. I think I can't actually get them. I actually had a bunch of the. I have, like, the Japanese red lilies, and I uprooted all of them. I had a bunch of bulbs planted. I had to uproot them and give them away because they're actually neurotoxins to cats. And I don't have children. I have 2 cat babies. And so, yeah. My wife's favorite plant is actually, like, the Stargazer lilies. And so I planted a bunch for her. And then I had to also we talked about it obviously, but we ripped those up and had to pull them out because yeah, no bueno. Because we wanted the cats to be able to go in the backyard. They have a little they have like a little like enclosure thing that they're in, so they can't get out. But Amorphalis konjac. Ooh, okay. I'll have to look into it. If it's not a true lily, they might not be as allergic to it. But yeah, lilies are like neurotoxins, and like the pollen can actually, just a little bit, can actually cause your cats to go into like anaphylactic shock and kill them. Thus, once we adopted our cat babies, we ripped the fuck out of all of those. Oh, the Amorphalis titan. Yeah, the Huntington Gardens have, I think, 2 or 3 of them. Are they the same for dogs? I'm not sure. I would definitely check, though, if you have like any type of flowering plant and you have pets. I would definitely check that out. Oh, it's the same but smaller. Ooh, you've got a really good sales pitch going on, Alacacia. I'm like, ooh, maybe I need to buy plants now. But I don't do plants. I just sling toys and enamel pins. And okay, we've got 42 seconds. We're going to start wrapping up. This is your last chance for the mystery box, everybody. Just, you can click on it, go to shop, auctions. You can click on it to see what you can win, including this $500 BODA soft vinyl piece, $160 BODA soft vinyl piece, $70 Alex Pardee. So this is your last chance. We're ending a little bit at 4 o'clock. Yeah, the Can Demons. Ooh. Thank you, DP420. Evil Moon, Killing Moon. That is, the Killing Moon is this red pin variant. And I just won that. Amazing. You literally did just won that. I feel like I feel like that is almost like hacks. Do you work for Palm Street and you can just be like, you know what? I'm going to just pop into shows and win every giveaway because literally my name says that. That is amazing. The irony of that is literally like, that's killer. That's super killer. El Tejan, thank you for the bid. All right, we've got maybe 2 or 3 more before we wrap up for the day. If you just joined, there's a bunch of soft vinyl original paintings. There's actually custom shoes in the shop. If you are a men's 10.5, women's 12, and you want some custom slip-on Vans that look like slimy eyeball monsters, that is your chance to pick those up. Blue Raven Familiar. That Blue Raven Familiar. Thank you, Elton John. El Tejan. I was like Elton John. But El Tejan works too. What's up, Nate? My buds. That's clever. If you actually sell plants and that's your name, you get extra points in my book. Miso Kormi, hello. Tuxedo Cat. Feline Familiar. That is this one right here. Thank you. Lily Mae, what's up? All right. We've got one more chance to win. Okay, I will do 2 more auctions to take it to 401 after this one finishes, to give people a chance to get with that magical BODA magic. How did it say I just joined? I'm already here, fam. Okay, auctions up. End of the rainbow. Second to last auction, everybody. It's a unicorn head. That's bleeding a rainbow. Decapitated unicorn head. Fun for the whole family. Hey, Clay Snakes. BBB, welcome, welcome. All right, last couple, everybody, before we wrap up. PBR guy has taken the lead. Second to last auction. What's coming up? What's coming up? Ooh, a second end of the rainbow pin. Congrats, PBR. I was worried you were going to get like the other Hound of Tindalos. I would have subbed it if you didn't want it. But yeah, if you get doubles, I'll sub it. I'd sub it for y'all. All right, okay. Last auction before of the show. I need to run. Thank you so much, everybody. Super stoked. I'll get stuff mailed out Monday or Tuesday at the latest. 30 seconds on the clock. Is someone going to take home the BODA piece? Someone going to take home one of these candy BODA pieces, or Alex Pardee, or a cartooned Great to Meet You, Mel Mel? Hopefully, I hope your knee heals up quickly and everything works out. Knee surgery is pretty wild, so fingers crossed on a rapid recovery. Thank you, everyone who's picked something up. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Is that going to go? That's going to go. Thank you, El Tejon. Did you get 2 blue ravens? It said blue raven. I will randomize. Did you get 2 blue ravens? I think you did. I need to finish this up before auction sold. Rainbow. You did get 2 blue ravens. El Tejon, do you want, while I finish this, I'll do one more. Sorry. Okay, do you want 2 of the ravens, or do you want me to sub something else? Sub or keep? Okay, you don't want to. Okay. I'll sub you something else from the list, and I'll just randomize it. But thank you. Okay, so that is it for me, everybody. Thank you so much. I will probably do another show maybe in 2 weeks or so. And if you're in LA, I will be at Boomtown Brewery tomorrow, actually, from 12 to 8 p.m. Again, thank you. Let me see, how can we, let me see. Let me see if I can after party. Are there other collector people? Collectible toys? Cool. Let's jump over. It looks like 3D Retro's up. Thank you again. And yeah, hope to see you around, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.